What up guys, Sleeveless MTG back with another video. Today we're playing Delney in Standard. We're going to try to break Malcator Purity Overseer. Alright, this deck is pretty sweet, but before we get into it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Pushes this video out to more people. It really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. Alright, so of course we got Delney. He doubles up every trigger in the deck. Novice Inspector gets 2 clue tokens. Spyglass Siren gets 2 map tokens. We're also playing Malcator Purity Overseer, which is a 3-mana 1/3 that when it enters, we get a 3/3 golem. At our end step, if 3 or more artifacts enter our battlefield, we get another 3/3 golem. With Delney out, those both double up, and we end up with 12 power and just golems. Pretty insane. It happens quite frequently. Other than that, we're playing Scoundrel. It's going to protect our important pieces and let us push through some extra damage. Since we have all these artifacts and map tokens lying around, we have Bunnycorn. Bunnycorn is going to get huge really fast, and with Scoundrel, we get to bypass blockers and end the game quickly. You don't want to miss this first game. It's absolutely insane. Alright, pretty sweet hand. We got Spirited Companion, some card draw, removal. We got Malcolm, Spyglass. Oh, there goes Kayla. Not bad. Alright, looks like we're playing that temur deck I was talking about. We'll set up Mana Flash in Malcolm. Opponent's gonna go Splunking. Like I said, this is a strange deck. This was the first time I'd seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's a variant on the deck that took down the 75k at MagicCon Chicago. More and more lands. Be good for Kayla's if we ever get there. Riptier's Overlook, sure. Wow. A lot of Splunking. Got a decent board here so far. The opponent's done nothing but gain a little bit of life and play a bunch of lands. Down to 15. Even more lands. We get rid of our extra Malcolm. Probably should have went ahead and played the Schooner there. I guess I was worried about him playing something really big with all that mana. I wanted to be able to take it out with Bodyguard. Play the Restless Anchorage. Nice little chunk there. Alright. Looks pretty good, but the opponent has, what is that, 8 mana? Silver Scrutiny. Digging for something. Picklock Prankster. A lot of cards in your graveyard. At the time in this match, I didn't realize what this deck was. I thought it was some kind of graveyard deck. Here goes the ill-timed explosion and we lose our board. It's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm gonna play down Picklock Prankster. We can exile it with Bodyguard though. Pretty decent Kayla's here. We decide to go for it. Play the Bodyguard. See what we hit. Ooh, we get a Malcator and a Delney. Not to mention Novice Inspector. That's a lot of triggers. The opponent's in a tough spot. We have more than lethal on board. Alright, opponent, what you got? World Soul Rage for 7. Wow. Alright, gets this Prankster back. A bunch of lands. He can't have many more lands in his deck. It's ridiculous. 18 mana right now. Doppelgang. Ooh. Yeah, that could be bad. Alright, we do draw the Veteran though. So I think we can do some pretty cool stuff here. With Veteran, got a second Malcator, Spyglass Siren. We can definitely meet the number of artifacts entering the battlefield for Malcator. Alright, up to 22. I do have some unblockable stuff. Well, I say unblockable. It can't be blocked by the golems. It can still be blocked by the 1/1, the Prankster, and all that. Alright, we're gonna go digging, hit a bunch of lands. Spirited Companion is not bad. Next turn we draw 2 cards. As long as Delney stays around. Ooh, there we go. Alright, a couple more power, and we get hit with a board wipe. Wow. I don't know if the opponent really had to do that right there. I guess I was going to continue to keep getting triggers, most likely from Malcator. So, suppose board wipe wasn't a terrible idea. There goes Malcator. Spirited Companion might have been better there. It would have drew 2 cards. Opponent's just going to take it. We'll play the land. The courtyard from our opponent. He doesn't even have land left. He's just playing it to gain life. Okay. Gets in for 1 with the our prankster. Back to us. We get another Delney. That's pretty sweet. Draw 2 cards here. Nice card advantage. And unfortunately, they're all lands. But Mirrex is not terrible. Get to attack again with just about everything, really, if we want to. Hit a deserted beach with the Explorer. He's gonna block, go down to 7. He can make a might at the end turn. Alright, what you got, opponent? We got lethal, World Soul, Rage. Wow, bring back all the overlooked, and yeah. Sure. Honestly, I was trying to figure out what he was doing there, but he's just getting life from him. He has no more lands left. Which is actually a pretty sneaky move. That's a good play from our opponent. Alright, we make a might token. We draw more land. We draw some cards here. Alright, we got the Reliquary. Doesn't do much here. Fire up the Schooner, and let's go for a big attack. We got the Novice Inspector. Not the greatest, but you know, we get double clue tokens off of it, so it's not terrible. There we go. Alright. It's not terrible. We got a backup Delney. We got a 1-drop. We got Scoundrel. Use 1 more land though. But we get the map token to find it. We get a Reconstruction. I'll find an untapped land, and we get there. There for 1. Looks like we're up against, I'm gonna guess, Azorius control. Start off with a Restless Anchorage. That's pretty telling. Tap land, even better for us. We can get down our Delney. Be Chrome. Might as well get that down. And hold up Malcolm, or we can play Spirited Companion. I don't want to play it in the open mana, especially this control deck. Didn't have the counter anyway. We get to draw twice here. Pretty nice. Wandering Emperor. So we'll take out our Delney. That's what I do. But we have a backup, so we got him on the back foot already. This game's going really smooth. Alright. One at our opponent and one at the Emperor. Mana Teferi. Alright, he gets to make a Sphinx. He can flash in Malcolm. We can take out the Sphinx with Dusk Rose. Get rid of one of our creatures, and we get to kill the fairy and build a really big board here with Malcator. Hopefully we don't play into a sweeper. Attack our opponent, kill the fairy. There goes that 12 power I was talking about. Alright, sweeper would be bad here. Another Wandering Emperor. Just can't stick a Delney. But we have Kayla's Reconstruction. We can play it now, but he's got to have a sweeper, so we need to wait until after we use it and then rebuild with Kayla's. Elspeth's Smite. Alright, down to 3. No Wandering Emperor. What do you got, opponent? Farewell. But we get to cast a sweet Kayla's Reconstruction. Ooh, look at all that value. Yeah. Alright, decent hand. 1, 2, 3 drop. Nice, decent little curve. We got all the lands we need. We'll play the Schooner. Couldn't start with a Spyglass Siren because we didn't have an untapped blue, but we'll be alright. Get down Delney here. Fire up the Schooner. Go back to our opponent. Opponent's taking a second here. Collector's Vault. Okay. Alright. We either play Malcator. Looks like it's gonna stick around. Alright, that lets us trigger Malcator at our end step. Pretty sweet. Pretty powerful board on turn 4. He's gonna Fading Hope, Schooner. No worries. Get in with Delney, take him down to 15. Alright, opponent flips his Saga. He's gonna loot with Collector's Vault. Gets the treasure token. The Veteran. Which is pretty decent. Just go attacking. We'll kill his Saga with the Eiganjo. Try to take him out quickly. I think it's Turbo Dimir Reenact Crime deck. Alright, Collector's Vault. Yep, it's gonna do some looting. Okay, more treasure. Siege. I don't believe he cast anything. We got him at 2. Oh, there goes Reenact Crime. Ooh. So he's gonna play the Conspiracy Unraveler. Yes. I think this is about to get bad for us. Now he can cast anything from his hand if he collects Evidence 10. Here comes a Breach. Faxa. Ooh, that means he gets to put quite a few cards in his hand. Wow, another Conspiracy Unraveler, Kaido. Yeah, I think he's gonna come off. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to fizzle from here. Second Breach. Done 28 cards in my library. Come on, opponent. Put me out of my misery. Plays the second attract, so draws more cards. Gets one of my bodyguards, takes out a golem. I don't think it really matters though. Third Breach. Means I'm down to what, 18 cards? Yeah. Okay. Goes Jace. Down to 3 cards. And he has a Reenact Crime to play Jace again. Yep. Lose the last 3. And we get comboed out, unfortunately. Almost there. Alright. It's an okay hand. We got Malcolm, Subterranean Schooner, got 2 Malcators. Well, it starts off with a tap land. That's always good. Alright. In case of the Getaway Express, we do have a little bit of removal besides the Dust Rose Reliquary. We know about a lot of creatures, so we should be able to activate the Anthem effect. Alright, another planes for our opponent. I think he's checking out a Malcator. I'm sure you don't see those a lot. Not a very played card. Alright, it's gonna do nothing. Their land. Yeah, I guess we just try to get in. See what the opponent does. We get some removal. I don't think we need that. We got the case. Take him down to 11. Play Spirited Companion. Spyglass Siren. Set that for next turn. Because we're going to hit with the populate. Flash in Malcolm. Nice. Another land. We can draw some cards. We got plenty of options. Put the Malcator. Spyglass. Fire up Schooner. Nice attack here. We can take Kayla. We got a lot of lands. Be pretty sweet if we get the fire it off. We get rid of the Spirited Companion. Malcolm, we don't need that, so we'll dump it in the graveyard. Opponent's in a lot of trouble here. Needs another sweeper. Lay down arms, sure. Ossification, okay. Takes out our golem. Alright, werewolf bodyguard. Should take care of anything in place, pretty much. We have to get in for 5. We can land with the explore trigger. Down to 1. We'll pitch Lunarch, veteran. In the graveyard, that way we can play it on the flip side. Disturb side, however you want to say it. Bitter Reunion. Draw and discard. He needs to hit up whatever combo he's doing. He's got to hit now. What you got, opponent? Brew up and attack in. Showing Wandering Emperor, but that's not enough. Well, if he takes out the Schooner, then it is, but it still puts him at 1. Sure. Wandering Emperor. Exile Schooner. Goes to 3. Takes 2. Back down to 1. Yeah. Probably should have kept that in my hand. I don't know what I was thinking. But I guess I get to dig deeper with Kayla's Reconstruction, so it's not that terrible. Big score. Sure. Gonna make some blockers. That doesn't do it though. He's gonna have another removal spell, especially with us flashing a werewolf bodyguard and taking out his token. Should be good games. Another Wandering Emperor. Wow. Okay. Still doesn't save him. Unless he has something else that I'm not thinking of. Up 3. Take 4. Nope. Alright, let's get in this last game. Not the best hand, but we got plenty of 1-drops. Yeah, Rot Priest is not good. Gala Greeters, that's pretty bad also. We do draw the 3rd land. Double Inspectors here. Contaminator. Ooch. The Schooner, I think we can flash in. Well, we don't have to flash in. We can play the bodyguard, get rid of the Contaminator, and play the Overseer. I get a whole lot of value off of it. I think we gotta get rid of the Contaminator. No attacks. Balling adaptive. Alright, this mono green deck's pretty out there. Second Rot Priest is gonna make this poison damage complicated. It's not good for this though. Alright, Spirited Companion. We can draw some cards, so it's not bad. It's kind of a problem with the deck. I mean, the cards are all value, but they're not insanely powerful on their own. They're just a lot better when Delney's out. Drawing 1 card for 2 mana, getting a 1/1 is good, but it's not amazing. Drawing 2 cards, getting a 1/1 for 2 mana is amazing. Unfortunately, opponent has a 3rd Rot Priest, 2 bloated Contaminators after he takes out our Werewolf Bodyguard. Yeah, we're in some trouble. Opponent went off 8 creatures with 3 lands. It's a pretty cool deck. I'm going to have to check that out. Mono green aggro, I guess. We can Kayla's for 2. Got a Bodyguard and a Malcator, so it's not terrible. We can kind of stem the bleeding for now, but still pretty much dead next turn, really. Evolving Adapted, yeah. Yeah, we're in some real trouble. 24-3. I think this is it here. Even if we do block, there's no way we make it another turn after this. Not to mention the trample with Contaminator. Oh. Definitely want to make sure we at least take out the Rot Priest. We are at 5 poison. Okay. Go up to 7 poison. Down to 2. But yeah, we still have enough blockers. We could play both creatures in our hand, but we lose one because they're both Malacors. And we hit 2 Malcolms. Yep. Alright guys, those are the matches. Here goes the full deck list. Pretty sweet. Delney is really powerful, and Malcator with Delney is pretty insane. This deck definitely got some wins. I think I'm about 50% with it, but a lot of that's because I didn't realize it's very important on how you play your cards, order your triggers. Could have won definitely a few more of those if I had paid attention. So it's better than what my numbers show. If you got the cards, give this a try. I think Delney is actually going to be something as standard. I'm trying him in an Orzhov deck I found. He's absolutely crazy when you double up Deep Cavern Bat triggers. Pretty freaking cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for making it this far. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.